Okay, well, this is routine. This is actually the fourth time's a charm because I've tried making this video 4 times already. 3 times the battery kept dying on me. I didn't know it. I thought it was, memory or something like that. It wasn't. And this last time, my brother calls me when I'm starting to go ahead and do a video. Anyhow, what I was trying to do here is I finally had to upgrade my Samsung Galaxy S3. I have had this cell phone for 3 years. Still works, but the problem I was having was I could not upgrade it past Android 4, and my banks all require at least Android 5. So basically I had to retire this thing just yesterday because I got a new cell phone yesterday, and this thing every month cost me $111 a month for this cell phone, and the signal was bad and everything else on it. I thought it was their signal. After I got the new phone, I found out it was the phone. So I've been dealing with that for the last year and a half with the signal being bad. So anyhow, this is going to be retired. And what I picked up was a Samsung Galaxy A10E. Now it is only a little bit bigger than this, not by much. Put them both together here. And actually it's a little bit narrower and only about a ½ inch longer. That's about it. And the A10E comes with 32 gigs of onboard memory. It has a battery that cannot be removed. It's a non-removable battery that's in it, but the processor and all that's a lot faster than this other one. And then on top of that, when I turn this thing on, the signal is 5 bars all the time, solid all the time. My Wi-Fi is solid, no problem. So yeah, and on top of everything else, I was going over with the guy, and the only problem was, the main problem with this was getting it activated. They said, okay, go online and go to the activation thing, and so I did that routine. I go online and I'm waiting and waiting. It says, this could take up to 15 minutes. So I'm waiting and waiting and waiting, and nothing happens. So I kept doing this a couple of different times and tried to figure out what else I'm doing wrong. And I had all stuff written out and everything, and it just was not working. So I finally got a hold on their chat line and got a hold of somebody. We went through it for another hour and a half. We went through, going through all the same processes I'd done before, and finally, actually, the girl was kind of pretty much frustrated by that time, and she says, well, have you turned it off and turned it back on again? And I said, no, it's one thing I haven't tried. So I turned it off and turned it back on, and it wasn't, I swear, it could not have been more than 10, maybe 15 seconds. It goes through, scrolls through, and then boop, it's activated, and that was it. So that's what it was. For some reason, it got hung up when I was trying to do it before, and it just had to be started clean. So anyhow, so this is going to be cheaper. The guy told me, normally he said, in fact, they went ahead and switched over my other plan, and they said, your other old plan was grandfathered in, but he said, our new plan, he said, is not only cheaper, but he said, it works a lot better. and it has all data and everything else on it, everything you need. So I said, okay, well, fine. I said, just put it on a new plan. So anyhow, I was paying $111 a month for that piece of junk. And this one here was going to be $65 a month. Then he told me, well, since you've been a customer for so long, we're going to knock off another $10 a month. Plus, you also get free Hulu on this. And I said, I was paying for Hulu before. So he said, nope, you don't have to pay for that anymore. So so $55, and I'm going to go and lease the phone, and I could have bought it for $149, but I said, nah, I'll just lease it. So it's another $596. So, you know, basically it's going to be $62, $63 a month. So, you know, half price basically what I was paying before. And I got a decent phone this time. And the reason my brother was calling me was today he went over to Staley's house, who is the old guy who's like 89 years old that I loaned my transceiver to. So Ron went out there and he put up an antenna for him. And he said it took him about 6 tries to get his fishing line with a weight on it over top the neighbor's tree. And he got that, and he was able to pull that through. And he said the worst part of it was he had to crawl under the building in the crawl space, which is like 2.5 feet, to run coax in so he could get the feed line into the house and through the flooring. And they just had all new flooring put in too, just like mine. Actually, it's exactly the same. It's all hickory flooring like mine is. And I had mine put in 8 years ago. But so anyhow, so he got that in, he got that working. So that transceiver is going to be used now by him. So, and he said, Ron tried it over there. He said signal was strong, it was quiet, even better than his, he said. So anyhow, so yeah, so I'm gonna be doing okay, I guess now. I just got to figure out what else I'm gonna do here. I have other stuff going on here, but I haven't gotten around to it. Of course, there's always something going on. But oh, I don't know if I ever showed you the other side of my room. What it looks like now. That's what I got there on the other side now. I have these. I got these shelves. That's where I put the shelves now on the other side of the room. And I had some other bins I rolled underneath there too, in the corner. But yeah, I got plenty enough room here to work on anything I want, really. And of course, Doggy's making noise. He wants to come in. Watch this. Watch what happens when I open the door. Hold on. He's whining out here. What? What are you doing? What do you think you're gonna do? Huh? Yeah, you come into park. Stop. 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 Are you in the frame? I don't know. I'm not looking. Shh. 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 Say nice. Say bye to all nice people. I'm pretty much done right now. Because he's going to go ahead and bark if I don't let go of him. Watch this. Yeah. Oh, his collar. All right, anyway. See? Big mouth. Okay, that's enough. Good boy. Good boy. All right, see you guys later. Say bye.